Last time on Ghost of Yotei.
I was a hero on the mainland.
You gutted my father.
He defied Lord Saito.
Then you tried to burn me alive.
Do you think I enjoy setting fire to children? I am a general, a war hero. I should be on a battlefield, not repairing this rotting and molding castle for someone else. But I must do as my lord commands.
You are no warrior.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Ghost of Yotei. The twin wolves, Atsu and Jubei, waited until midnight to enter the secret passage leading into the castle. The abandoned mine was dark and dangerous, but the twin wolves pressed forward. Eventually, they reached a makeshift mine that the Oni was using to repair the castle. Atsu and Jubei freed the prisoners working this mine and led an uprising. The Oni's raiders were cut down as they reached the mine's entrance. The uprising spilled into the castle. The Oni's raiders never stood a chance. Jubei led his freed samurai brothers into freeing the many other prisoners within the castle's walls, while Atsu confronted the Oni. Their battle was long and fierce. Steel clashed, flames burned, and blood was spilled. Atsu bested the Oni. She forced him to crawl to the castle's gates. There, Atsu and Jubei ended the Oni, avenging their father. Another member of the Yotei Six, dead. Shortly after this, Atsu and Jubei say their goodbyes for now as they head their separate ways. And lastly, Atsu, Ina, and Sensei Takahashi joined forces to burn Castle Ishikari to the ground. Lord Saito's future seat of power is no more. Now, Atsu begins her exploration of the Tokachi Range. Let's do this! For today's chapter, we will be heading into the Tokachi Range to start exploring it before we push on towards the Nayori Wilds and eventually the Tesho Ridge. But before we do all that, we are heading home. Because I'm very curious if our brother actually came here or not. Either way, it looks like our home is starting to get repaired. Which, because this wasn't here last time, this farm wasn't here, our forge looks a little bit better than previously. Muy interesante. Who's been repairing this? Has it been Atsu off screen whenever we're not actually doing stuff with the main story and side content? Has Jubei finally come back and started repairing this? Has it been some of the wolf pack that's been helping us? Because a lot of this has been slowly being repaired over time. And I think I mentioned that way back near the beginning of this series. I was curious if the home would start getting rebuilt, and so far it looks like it is, slowly but surely. So I wonder if it's going to be fully restored by the time this series is at the end and our journey is at the end. Well, so let's see. It looks like all of our paintings are here. I think we only had like one extra one. I think, yeah, this one here. I think that's all the paintings we have so far. But yeah, I was just curious if Jubei actually came over here yet. Maybe he did, but we just haven't seen, we just aren't here when he's actually here. Because who is repairing our home? Is what I wonder. Granted, this game isn't set in a specific time frame. The year is, if I remember correctly, the year is 1603 or 1604. But it's not like how Tsushima is, where technically everything that's occurring in Tsushima is like within a week. In this case, this could take over a year, or not even longer, possibly. And I'm just very curious on who is restoring our home while we're off doing stuff. Granted, it could, like I said, it could be Jubei, Atsu, and the others when we're not looking, when we're not actively controlling the character, if that makes any sense. But anyway, with that little thing done, now we're heading up this way, because the true plan for today is to travel along the river and basically complete this section of the Tokachi Range before we push on up towards this area. And I think I may eventually complete the Saito brothers, because I assume this mission is similar to the dual katana mission, where we learn the odachi and we get more information about the Saito brothers, and then there's a new gold leaf mission somewhere around the rest of this range, and then after that we can easily head up north. Granted, we won't be able to do that all in a single chapter today, but it's just the goal for the next several chapters. And yeah. Ooh. Prospector's Camp. Interessante. Also, that bear is not trying to murder that person.
Like that. Dinner isn't ready, Shino.
Oh.
What do we have here? Another wanderer like ourselves? Don't worry, we're not armed.
What's her name?
Shino, the most spoiled bear in the world. Mine is Toku. We were about to have a meal. You looked like you could use one. Now come, eat something.
Sure.
Nothing out here comes for free.
Time is valuable. Give me a moment of yours, and it may be worth it for us both. A little girl used to live nearby, Mari. She loved playing with Shino, but she died a year ago. I wanted to leave a charm on her grave. I'm ashamed to say I sold it when things became dire last winter.
You want me to get it back?
And place it on Mari's grave. I have money. I can pay you.
Then why not get it yourself?
I sold the charm to a scavenger. Taro, something or other. I prefer to stay away from folks who spend their days among the dead. It pollutes the body.
Says the man who smells like a bear. No offense, Shino.
Taro tends to make camp by Dead Man's Tree. Keep to the mountains and go north. Mari's grave is at the edge of Tokachi Range.
I'll see what I can do.
The loss we carry. Don't worry, it'll be done. Tairo is a little homie of ours, like a little brother, basically. Also, it was cool to see I won't say domesticated bear, but one that won't murder me on sight like all the other bears. The other bears in this game, when I'm not one-shotting them with a longbow, are menaces. So that does make sense now, why we were given his home, I guess, near the Dead Man's Tree. Now I assume it'll be pretty easy to get the charm back from him, because I don't think Taro is going to be like, oh no, I'm going to keep it. Granted, he could also have sold it off to somebody else, and then we have to go find it from someone else. But we can do that. It makes sense because we can go along this way, see what this is all about, and then keep going along the river just to see what's along this side before we push in. But yeah, all right. The loss we carry. A man hired me to retrieve a charm sold to Tairo the scavenger, last seen west of Ohara Plains. He wants me to offer the charm at a friend's grave. Alrighty then. Shouldn't be difficult at all to get to him. That looks like something. River Fork, Interessante. Oh, what's that? Mysterious gate. Large pagoda. There's something over there. With that smoke, but I can't see it from here. Oh, a pillar of fallen. Okay. And now, oh, what's this? Oh, wolf den. That's good to know. I assume that is our destination. Yep. And where are you, buddy? There you are.
Atsu! Welcome to my humble shop!
It's nice.
It's a rock and a fire, but we all have to start somewhere.
I mean, you could eventually build a little house next to this rock. A solid wall foundation and everything. A little protective. Gotta start somewhere, yeah.
Why set up here?
I need an easy place to spot for weary travelers. Stop making a name for myself.
Or to attract unwanted attention.
You're the one with a bounty, my friend. I am sure everything will be just fine.
I was actually looking for a charm. A man with a bear sold it to you?
Oh, yes. He didn't like me much, but I liked his bear. You can take it, if you got the coin.
Is that the same armor you gave me?
Most likely.
Ah, you little...
Look over there! Two katana. They won't help you.
Come on then. Well, help me. Yet. Hot, you lit your own boy on fire. Ooh. A swing and a miss. Gotcha. Ooh, Raji.
I give up. You are going to regret this. That worm isn't even human. He spends his day digging through corpses.
How about you focus on me instead? Go back to wherever you came from. No one bothers this kid again, or I will gut you myself.
Now, since I saved your life, you better give me that charm for free.
Yes!
That was incredible.
You gave me stolen armor.
Is it really stealing if you do it to someone no one likes? Look, I'm not the one killing innocent people, and leaving their corpses behind to burn under the sun. If anyone should be ashamed, it's Saito and his stupid lackeys.
You're right. We've all done things to survive.
People just like having someone to look down on.
Let them. You know who you are.
Thanks. With these deals? Oh, you'll regret not taking a look.
Bruh, I saved your life. You should give me that charm for free.
I got my hands on new merchandise.
For 400 mon, you lucky I'm rich. And you're lucky you're part of the wolf pack, or I would rob you blind. It's called Toku's Charm of Blessings. Increased spirit earned by a minor amount. Now, I assume this is technically both the charm that we receive and also the charm we have to put on the shrine.
Oh, a solid deal.
There. Alright. Now, where do we have to take it? All the way over there, I see. Got it. Okay, that shouldn't be difficult at all.
Shimaki!
Ooh, that looks like something. Hang on. Oh no, I thought it was like a shrine right there. Granted, that looks like it leads to a shrine. Like an actual major shrine. Though that also looks like it leads to a shrine. Old yellow tree, and that is a altar of reflection. Oop. I knew it. And that is an ambush. Oh! Damn it, I jumped to her. Oh wait. I'm good, but... Ow!
Going to hurt!
I'm told you ended the Oni's life. I plan to make a name for myself.
Sir, I already killed 2 of you. You really think you're gonna be able to kill me? See? You shouldn't have said anything.
Lord Saito's followers are endless!
Hey, there's just more people to kill.
Enough!
Start talking. Tell me where to find more of Saito's followers.
You'll find many at the Marshland homestead. It's where they're keeping a gambler from a nearby inn.
Go.
Yeah, bastard, you thought you was sweet. You and the others thought you could take me out. But you was wrong. Alright, let's see, where is this homestead? It looks like it is along here. I think roughly... There we go. Close by to this training fortress. Interessante. It also looks like we're right next to the tree that we need to go to. And that looks like... I think those are more Lord Saito's men. Definitely gotta have to deal with them.
Pay us, or you will join them.
I have nothing.
So you are the one who killed the Oni. Let's test that blade of yours.
Bastardo. Oh, you're still alive a little bit, buddy. Let's fix that.
Thank you, stranger. It is the mark of true evil to assault a father at his daughter's grave.
You're Mari's father?
How do you know that name?
Toku and Shino wanted me to bring this charm to her.
He's the reason my child lies beneath the ground. His bear tore through my little girl. We want nothing from him. Keep that charm and slit that animal's throat.
Toku, you should have told me the full story.
I feel like even with that, there's probably more to the story. Yeah, bears are dangerous. You can't really domesticate them, to be honest. But at the same time, I feel like there's more to the story other than they murdered her. Something else must have happened, so we gotta confront them about that. First, I'm getting this altar of reflection since I'm right here. Alright. Jump kick, I don't really need it. Shoulder charge, not really. I could do the improved deep concentration. Revenge-wise, I could improve the standoff streak. Improve the weapon throw could be very good. Also, we can improve both the horse charge and the horse boost. There is a survival one, which I'm wondering. Tokachi Range, interessante, okay. We can improve our katana, dual katana, and yari. I think I might improve the yari just so that we can get closer to completing that side mission. Bam. Don't know if I'll really use the torrential slash that much, but it will still be useful. And we'll only need 2 more for that. Now let's go see what really is
Over
about.
here, boy.
What really happened? Did the bear actually just murder the kid? Full stop, and they were actually bastards, or was it a complete accident? Also, who the hell are you, good sir? Why are you just training randomly right here?
Lord Saito, please accept this sword. Oh, that's all wrong. Oh, greetings, warrior. You may call me Manjuro, Bear of Ezo.
You're training loudly, Manjuro, Bear of Ezo.
You jest. I may look like a simple farmer now, but I will be joining Lord Saito's grand army soon. He will make sure I become a samurai, a proper one.
Saito will just use you as fodder against the Matsumae.
You dare question Lord Saito's honor? I challenge you. A fight to the death.
I'm not here to fight amateurs.
You think I'm not good enough?
I think you're going to get yourself killed.
You just wait.
There is no point of fighting him. I mean, if he does come back later, somehow, but I don't think it's worth killing him. Just because he thinks that Lord Saito's great and all. I don't think we should just murder him. He's just a random farmer. Rindo. Ooh. Its root is known for its bitter taste, but can aid in digestion. Found in Tokachi Range. So we got even more plant types to look at. Okay. And then there's just another random bear. Hopefully it doesn't attack us. Okay, that bear disappeared unless they went into the forest. They probably went into the forest. Alright. Let's see what the real truth is about this girl's death. You better not be straight up trying to kill me, because it won't go well for you.
Ah, my friend. Were you able to find the charm?
Mari's father was at her grave. What happened?
Mari loved spending time with Shino. But her father thought very little of me. One day he came, angry and drunk. Put a knife to my throat. Shino was just trying to protect me.
Mari got in the way.
Shino is not to blame. If Mari's father wants justice, kill me.
Your death won't bring the girl back.
No, it won't. Maybe I can journey south. Spend the rest of my days trying to make up for this mess.
I won't stop you, but Shino might.
I can't stand goodbyes. Please break the news to her after I leave. And would you take care of her for me? Maybe feed her once in a while.
I can do that.
Thank you.
And with that, the Lost We Carry has been completed. I mean, you could still just chill here, bro. You don't have to, like, leave for the south fully. You could just live in the southern part. Like, you could literally live in the, like, the grasslands area, or maybe even towards the bottom of Ezo. You don't even have to leave this whole area. But I get it. He probably feels guilty for the death, even though it was an accident. And if the story is fully 100% correct now, the father was kind of at fault because the bear, even though not being domesticated, definitely loves his caretaker.
I'm sorry, Shino. Toku isn't coming back.
Well, at least
Is this where he fed you, Shino?
Oh, we can actually feed him. Or her, I mean.
Here. You want some fish? You'll have to go eventually. You can't stay here.
Curious, well, I assume we have to feed him her a couple times.
What are you sniffing at?
Are you trying to take me somewhere?
This must be Toku's. Guess he didn't want it anymore. Thank you, Shino.
Oh, that's precious. Untamed loyalty. Thank you, Shino. Even though I don't know if I will be back personally, I would assume Atsu will come back here and there, like, off screen, if that makes any sense. Same thing with, like, how our home is being rebuilt. I would assume it's going to be a similar case with Shino. Or maybe Shino will show up near our home, which will also be pretty cool. Curious. Can I pet you or anything before I go? No, just gonna be crying a little. Okay. Well, you have a good life. I will come back randomly to feed you, most likely off screen, if I'm able to actually continue to feed you off screen. I assume Atsu will, no matter what I do. But still, that's a nice little side mission, showing more lore to the world and everything, and what can happen with such things, or which with undomesticated animals, tragedy could strike. And with the Untamed Loyalty sword kit, I like it. I like the fur. I assume it's supposed to be bear fur, and the handle of the sword matches really well. Overall, pretty nice sword kit. And it also says, a sword that once earned a bear's trust, a friendship not easily forgotten. That's a pretty good one. I might use it for one of my other loadouts that I have to recustomize now that I have more armors. But there we go, that has been completed. And now we could push our way across the river, stop around here, see if there's anything along this river path, and then make our way back over this way for whatever this mountain climb is for, this major shrine, this dueling tree, and all the other stuff that's around here, so yeah. Alright, let's get going. Karen Forks? Interessante. Oh, it's that. This.
Tatsu wants his money, Daijiro.
What money? I'm broke.
Tatsu put a bounty on you now. Pay up, or I take you in.
Shame on you, squeezing money out of a poor man. You, with the sword. How much to chase this lout away?
You just admitted you have no coin.
I have armor. Once worn by Lord Furuya. Wear it, and every arrow will fly true, like a dragonfly hunting its prey.
Furuya died at Sekigahara saving his men. How do you have his armor?
Probably stole it from his corpse.
Do you want the armor or not?
Walk away now and keep all your teeth.
This isn't over, Daijiro.
Now, about Lord Furuya's Dragonfly Armor. I don't have it on me, but meet me at Furanui's Rest Inn, and I can get it for you.
Do not try to swindle me. You will regret it.
I won't! You have my word.
I mean, he could be swindling me, but at the same time, probably not. Also, why is this dude just chilling right there? Interessante. Unfortunately, dude, you're on the other side of the river, so I'm definitely not going to actually see what you're about for now. But I will remember you, and I will see what you're about in the future. Alright, actually, we'll see what that little side mission's about. It is... Is it a mythic tale? Nope. It is not there. There it is. The Dragonfly Armor. Okay, so he is not lying. Or at least in the sense that this is a tale and we get a new armor set by completing the tale. So he isn't lying. And it is at... I just heard him say it, but Huranui's Restin. That's the best way I can pronounce it at the moment, even though I heard him say it. My brain sometimes does not register the translation of a word or the version of a word someone says until I practice it myself. But either way, it leads directly towards where we are going, so might as well head that way. And I might as well also read it. A gambler named... Gosh dang, I heard his name. Daijiro owes me armor for lending him a hand. He's expecting me at this inn. I won't fit. Uh-oh. Hey, you don't happen to be friendly like the other, like Shino, right? Fuck. Sorry, Shino, I'm killing your fellow, bears, but, it was bound to happen. Dang, whoever lived here got fucked up by these bears. Alright.
To me!
Now, let us keep going.
That's it.
And that looks like that's the end. Luckily, it looks like it's not like something I have to liberate, so that's good. Or maybe not. That looks like a lot of random Ronins. Oh, there is even a bamboo strike. That's nice. I'll look at that later. First, I need to find... Oh, there you are.
My savior arrives.
I'm here for the armor you owe me.
Of course, but why stop at armor when there's going to be one at Zeni Hajiki?
Don't you already owe people money?
You mean Tatsu? He's just a sore loser. Come on, one game. Beat me, and you'll walk away a little richer.
Fine. But I get the armor either way.
I wouldn't dream of cheating you out of your reward. I'm a man of faultless character.
The Dragonfly Armor. He reminds me of Kenji. I have a bad feeling about this.
We'll go around back. Mind the drunks.
You never said how you got Lord Furia's Dragonfly Armor.
Did he really die saving his men?
They say he struck the Shogun's black powder supply with a single arrow. He burned alive in the blowback, but it almost cost the Shogun the war.
The Oni is dead? And we are
I'm not sure how true that is. In real life, at least. Alright, you better not be swindling me, you bastardo.
Everyone paid the cost of that war.
I know how to play. This game's actually quite easy after I figured it out, after me losing a lot of money previously. Alright, we will use this coin.
You still haven't
What?
answered my question.
How I got Lord Furia's Dragonfly Armor? Why do you care?
You didn't steal it from his grave, did you?
I have slept in graves, but never stolen from one.
Yeah, that one's was gonna get hit. You suck. I wonder if this dude's related to that guy. Maybe that's how he got it.
People say Lord Furuya was a hero. If the armor was stolen, I don't need more people looking for a fight.
Hero? He was a coward who gambled with people's lives. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for.
Were you at Sekigahara?
Me? How about I just, get you that armor? Back in a moment.
Hey!
Gambling again, Daijiro?
Bounty hunters.
Hey! No! Let go of me! Help!
Where are you taking him?
To Tatsu. He gets the gambler, we get the bounty. This doesn't concern you.
It does if you want the Dragonfly Armor!
Not sure it's worth the effort.
Please! Tatsu works for the Yotei Six! It won't be a quick death!
Let him go.
Please! I can get Tatsu his money!
Daijiro! Damn it, they're taking him away.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting the wolf to show up.
I surrender! You're too late! Daijiro will be halfway to Tatsu by now!
Where are they meeting him?
A camp near the waterfall!
Dang, you broke quick. You were a coward.
Bounties are on the board. All the
Oh,
details you need are on there.
hey, buddy. I'll talk to you later. I want my armor.
Hey, boy.
Okay, by the waterfall. Holy shit! All the way over there. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright. Wasn't planning to go up that close to my final destination event of this goal for the next couple chapters, but we're going anyway. I assume that waterfall, right? No. I think it's... That is a camp, so I'm gonna have to go across. Which is a-okay, because as long as I don't go on this side. Pretty sure that is a actual camp, waterfall camp. Just not the one that we need to go to.
Banners.
Okay, what waterfall? Is it not that waterfall either? It has to be this waterfall then.
This must be the camp where those bounty hunters took Daijiro. Any last words?
Kill them! I've never fought an Onryo.
And you thought...
No! It's the You're the one killing the Yotei Six! That stops today!
Well, that could have been more smooth with stealth, but I'll take it. Because I didn't expect the camp to be immediately next to the waterfall. I thought it would be like behind it, fully behind it. Alright, where are you? There you are. Now, where the fuck is my armor?
Am I glad to see you? Quickly, get these ropes off me!
It's over.
Atsu will arrive soon with more of Saito's men. I need to get out of Ezo.
With what mon?
I can win some.
Manjuro. They'll find you.
What do I do?
We'll lay a trap. You'll be the bait.
Come again?
We need to make a fire.
I am going to regret this, aren't I? This way. You know, dragonflies are supposed to be harbingers of victory. But that explosion at Sekigahara, I was far enough away to survive. Not far enough to escape the screams of my men.
You're Lord Furuya. That's how you got the armor.
I will most likely die in this little ruse of yours. Someone might as well know. When the explosion went off, I saw only blood behind me and no future ahead. So I just ran.
Gambling won't take away the guilt.
He took everything else. Except my armor. I can't stand to look at it. I also couldn't bring myself to give it away.
Because it reminds you of the lives lost that day.
And my own cowardice.
Maybe today your luck will change. I'll take position on the cliffs above you. When Tatsu and his men arrive, distract them.
How do you expect me to do that? Give them a little dance?
Surprise me.
Surprise me, she says. Oh, sure. When I have a chance.
I'm ready.
I see them. If I say maple tree, I'm in trouble.
Taichiro! You cowardly dog!
Tatsu, my friend! Let's talk about this.
Oh, we will. When I carve out your...
I can pay my dues. Your master, Lord Saito, he needs fighters, does he not? I'm Lord Furuya. Your master would do well to have me at his side.
A lowlife like you? A general? Don't insult me.
Then I will fight you, here and now! Get back! All the way back to that maple tree!
Maple tree? What are you talking about?
I said maple tree! Maple tree! I will use this die for myself! I swear it!
As if you had the guts. Drop the knife, Taichiro.
Maple tree! Maple tree!
Kill the Oni? You?
It's over. If I were still a lord, I'd ask you to join my ranks.
Tried that before. Didn't work out.
Aren't you full of mysteries? Meet me at Furanui's Rest for your payment. No games this time.
You say that, and yet I still don't trust you at all. Granted, it's very interesting that he was a former lord, and he gave up that life because of the death and destruction he sowed at that great battle. Still cool though. Alright, let's get our bloody reward. He better not be playing with us this time around.
Come, Shimaki!
The
Give me my
deadliest
armor.
woman in Ezo. Come, come. I cleaned the Dragonfly Armor back to its old glory. And now, it is yours.
Are you sure?
Dragonflies are symbols of rebirth, as much as victory. I cannot go back to the man I was, but I can remake myself into someone I can be proud of. Besides, I saw the way you tore through Saito's men. Cheating you is bad for my lifespan.
I'll take good care of it.
Farewell, my friend. I hope I never see you again.
Same as well. And the Dragonfly Armor has been completed. And now we have that armor. The Dragonfly Armor. Daijiro's armor. We'll stow it, so I can actually go read it. Oh, I didn't know Atsu smoked. That's cool. That's a cool idol animation. Let's take a look. Daijiro's armor before foregoing the name Lord Furuya. A note reads, "May your arrows fly with the speed of a dragonfly." Its dai is currently Daijiro's gift. Daijiro's armor before foregoing yada yada. Fully drawing your bow creates a brief time glint. Firing an arrow during the glint empowers your shot, moderately increases its damage and range. Firing an empowered arrow grants minor amount of concentration. Increase arrow reload speed by a moderate amount. Oh, so it's basically a archer build armor. It's mostly for range, just like how that one armor in Tsushima was mostly for range. And it looks pretty cool at its base, and it looks like it gets only cooler at the end as the further you go on. It's pretty cool. It also has a hat, I think. Where is it? There it is. Dragonflies prey helmets, an agile chase, an effortless kill. I don't think it had a mask, at least not yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Well, that's a pretty cool armor set. Definitely have to equip it at some point soon. But yeah, there we go. I think we're about out of time. I'm going to check real quick. But we did a lot, surprisingly, today. We completed basically 2 side missions. One leading to us getting a full new set of armor, and the other one giving us a charm, as well as a sword kit. And we did also figure out where a possible one shrine is, as well as possibly a mini shrine over here. Not to mention there's a dueling tree over here. We found our major inn, or hub, of this region, and we'll be able to talk to everybody soon enough. We found this little secluded lair. We found this little fork, which I think there might be some resources there and some boxes I didn't collect, so I can easily go back there to collect them. There's a pillar of the fallen, a wolf den, already a Lord Saito's one of his encampments, and we're actually, and also this little campsite that we can easily teleport to get over to this way to get to this portion of the main missions. But yeah. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of our journey to Ghost of Yotei. I hope you all enjoyed today's chapter as much as I did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.